I switch in between these two foundations, but I realized this foundation makes you look orange, and this one makes you look normal colored. So I'm obviously going to use the normal colored one. This is the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Foundation, and I'll just focus, oh god, focus the camera on it. And this is in the color Buff Beige. So it's just your typical foundation. It doesn't have a pump, which is why I use just a little brush. I mean, it's really dirty and I need to clean this, but just a regular eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to smudge this on my face. Using my e.l.f. powder brush. So now for concealer, I'm going to be using my Age Rewind in the color, I think it's in the color Cream. It says it's a moisturizing concealer. And yeah. Oh, it's in the color Light, my bad. So just get a little bit of this on my finger. And a little bit goes a long way. This is pretty much, to me, it's like a better, there's that concealer by Hard Candy, it was like Glamouflage. This is like a better version of it. I feel like the colors are a lot better. Okay, so now I have the concealer and foundation on, so now I'm going to set it with my CoverGirl Clean powder in the color Buff Beige as well, and this is the same brand and everything as my foundation. It's just, ooh, camera's off center. It's just the powder instead of a foundation, so it's that. Just taking this with the powder brush from Sephora and putting this all over my face. The foundation was an oil control foundation, so, and it works very, very well, so I definitely would recommend that. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with contouring, and for contouring I usually go overboard, not on purpose, usually by accident. I'm going to be using my Sunny Bronzer, and looks like that, and I'm just using another Sephora small brush, and I'm just going to start to buff some in around my cheekbones. I'm not doing too much contouring, pretty much just bronzing up my cheeks, because I don't want it to be too dramatic. And also putting some up on my temples and along my jawline. And now I'm going to be using my Fox in a Box by Hard Candy. This is in Spicy and Sweet. And I'm just going to pop that right on my cheeks. And it looks a little bit dramatic right now, but we're going to fix that. So going in with the powder brush again, just going to blend that all out. Okay. Okay, so for the eyes today I'm going to be going with a pretty neutral, I guess I wouldn't call it neutral, but I'm going to be using this little palette, and this is in the color Cool as a Cucumber, which is kind of a weird name, but I already applied foundation and I put powder over the foundation, so that I'm using that as a base or a primer, so I don't have to actually use a primer. So I'm taking my flat shader brush, and this is from Sephora. It's actually the eyeshadow brush, but from Sephora, and I'm taking the Brow Bone color, which is that light green, and I'm going to pat that on my lid. So now that you have that, it is very neutral, so you don't have to really worry about it looking too light or dramatic. So now I'm going to mix the crease and eyelid color, which is that purple and the green. And I like to mix this and start to put it in the V, the outer V of my eye. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just going to go in with my little contour brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to blend this all together. So now we have the very neutral looking eye look. See, it's neutral but it had greens in it, so it kind of brings out the color of my eyes. So now I'm using my NYX pencil in the color Aqua Green, and it's a retractable eyeliner. So I'm just going to line my lower lash line. So now that that's done, it just brings a lot of attention to your eyes. So now I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm taking my waterproof eyeliner. I always use waterproof because it doesn't smudge as much. And I'm going to do a little bit of a wing. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my mascara, and this is the Colossal Volume Express. This is my favorite mascara. So I'm just going to apply that. So those are the eyes, and you want to make sure to get your lower lash line with the mascara because it really makes the blue pop even more. So that is what I have for my eyes and my face. And now for the lips, I have two options and I'm going to choose one. I'm not sure which one yet, but these are the Color Whispers by Maybelline, I believe. And this one is in Faint for Fuchsia, and this one is in Ooh La Lilac. So I have these two, and I think today I'm going to go for the lilac. I don't know, I feel like it's a little more on the purple side, and our makeup's a little purple. Go ahead. There is the final look. And yeah, so I'm gonna go for the interview, and I'll talk to you guys later.